So hi guys, welcome to my channel and today's topic is all about the basic of Forex or what I called Forex 101. What is Forex? Forex is a global market that allows exchange of currency for another. And Forex has a 5 trillion trade volume a day. Speaking about 5 trillion trade volume a day, Forex market is the biggest market compared to stock market that has only $28 billion for the New York Stock Exchange futures market, which has $437 billion, while Forex market has a $5.3 trillion trading volume a day. Okay, so major currency pairs. Talking about Forex market, what we trade here are the currencies. Compared to stock market, we are trading shares of the company, but here on Forex, we're trading currencies. And there's a lot of currencies that we could trade, but among all those currency, we have what we call the major currency. The first one is the USD, the abbreviation of US dollar, and it is the king of all the currencies. Next one is GBP or the British pound, Euro for EUR, CHF for Swiss franc, CAD for Canadian dollar, AUD, of course, for Australian dollar, NZD for New Zealand dollar. It has a nickname of Kiwi. And last but not the least is the JPY for Japanese yen. And it has a nickname of yen. Major currency pairs. If we will trade in Forex market, we're not just trading single currency here, we're trading two currencies at the same time. And among all those currency pairs, we have what we call the major currency pairs. The first one is Euro USD, USD JPY, British Pound, USD Franc, USD CAD, AUD USD, and NZD USD. And as what you could notice, uh, all currency that are paired with US dollar is what you call the major currency. And okay, so Forex code. What do you mean about Forex code? Forex, since as what I mentioned earlier, Forex currency are always coded in pairs. And every time that we have a transaction, it is a process of buying one currency and selling another. So let me give you an example here. The GBP USD. We have our Forex code here or our currency pair, which is the GBP USD. And as you could see on the left side, we have the base currency, and on the right side is what we call the code currency. And just always remember that the base currency is always at the left side, and the code currency is always at the right side. Oh, how could we trade in Forex market? So it's just simply uh, buying, buy, and sell. Oh, how could we transact if it's just simply buying and selling? Oh, let's say we have our forex pair here or our forex code, which is the GBP USD. Oh, if you're gonna enter a market which your position is buy, you're just simply buying GBP USD and selling your US dollar or exchanging your US dollar to British pound in expecting that British pound would gain value over time. Oh, just always take note of it. If you're buying, you're always buying at the base currency, which is on the left side. And on if you're gonna short the market or you're selling, it's the opposite. You're always selling at the quote currency, which is on the right side. So if you're selling, you're just simply buying US dollar and exchanging your British pound and expecting that US dollar would gain value over time. Oh, next, what is PIP? And every transaction that we make here in forex market, it is always based on what you call PIP. It always measured in pips. All our profit, our losses, the lot size that we will calculate is always measured or based on what you call pip. So what is pip? Pip is the smallest change in a currency pair, and it is a change in a fourth decimal places in a quote price except for JPY pairs. Why is that? Let me show this to you. Okay. We have our first example, the GBP USD, and we let's say that the pound USD is trading right now at 1.2998, and you could see the number 8, which is at the fourth decimal places. That's where we will start to measure the pip value of GBP USD, and all pairs, their pip value are measured at the fourth decimal places except for Euro JPY. Why is that? Because Euro JPY is just only two decimal places. So I have an example here. The pair GBP USD and the position that we have is buy. So our entry price is at 1.2998, and just let's gonna say that the trade goes into our favor and the market goes up since our position is buy. And we decided to close our position at 1.3020. So that's what you call the take profit. That's where you have closed your position in a gain. And in that scenario, we have gained 22 pips. So from our entry of 1.2998, the market moved up until 1.3020, and we exit our position and we gain 22 pips. Oh, this 22 pips will have its dollar value, or it depends on the currency of your trading account. It has a different uh, calculation on how to get the value for this 22 pips, but just always take note that everything that you everything that you need to do, or everything or every transaction that you will make in forex market is always based on the pip value of the currency pair that you're trading. All the profits that you have, uh, calculating your risk, the lot size is always based on the pip value, and the pip value of all currency pairs except for yen pairs or the JPY pairs are all in the fourth decimal places. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time.